this government has been found wanting in. I do not remember when President Barrow has talked about corruption, even in the State of the Nation address. If it mentions it, it will just be 2 lines. Gentlemen of the press, since when did Minister Abasanyan leave office? Since when did he leave office? It's almost coming to a year. The reason why he left office, he himself alluded to it. Things were not all right. Have you heard anything about Abasanyan's case since then? He said they were going to conduct investigations into allocations of land around the Kamalo area. Have you heard anything about that since then? And there was a time, the diplomatic passport issue, there were updates about it. But since Abasanyan left office, under cloudy circumstances, we have not had anything. So, we of the United Democratic Party believe that Abasanyan's case, nothing is being done about it, because if it is pushed, several other people would get stayed, tainted, mentioned, and they would be Abasanyan's accomplices. You cannot deal with Abasanya without really dealing with those people, the sacred cows. I asked Adam Barrow to come out through your spokesperson and tell us what is happening with the Abasanyan case. What we are talking, I think Abasanyan's case was an issue of, one of them was an issue of allocation of land at Kamalo. Mr. President, I know as a fact that there's a property on South Atlantic Road, which is the official residence of the Chief Justice. I know I have visited Safely Bridges when he was occupying the house, when he was residing in the house. I know I have visited Chief Justice Ayola when he was there. But now that property, Mr. President, we want to know today who owns that property today. We want you to make full and frank disclosure, because that is government property. That is not a layout. And that property should be reserved as the official residence of the Chief Justice. It's a government property. We are told, Mr. President, we are told, and for you to clear the air, that that property has been allocated to you, government property. It's for you now to clear the air, because that cannot be. That is not right. You cannot use your office, you cannot use your position to really have that property allocated to you. That is government property, meant for the official resident of the Chief Justice. But it's for you now to clear it, to clear the air. Because if you are fighting corruption, you yourself must not get involved in transactions that are questionable. You must be like Caesar's wife, above board. I ask you, Mr. President, to clear the air. And I have no evidence, but I am told that one of your friends, a businessman, is in fact in charge of the construction of the house on that property. Mr. President, these are things that you have to clear for us, because when we pounce on Jaite, permanent secretary, and the others, not that they have done, what they have done is right, what they have done is wrong. That's why they have been tried. If we really can pounce on Bamba Banja for $50,000, then government property that is alleged to have been taken by you, we have to have something clear about that. Because it's not a layout that we say you apply in the normal way for allocation to be made to you.